Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's show of the FC Sports Podcast. This is the December 9th show, and we're going to get short and sweet. We're just going to go straight into it. We're going to start off with FC Sports, as we do every time. FC Sports, so we're going to get into FC Girls Basketball. Played in the Marion County tournament, beat Perry Meridian, and then lost to Lawrence North last night. 54-42, very close game. Especially for us being 3-8 now, and Lawrence North being 9-3. We were with them the entire game pretty much. First half we were only down by one, and then second half kind of got away from us. But how do you think we did?
I think we played exceptionally well, especially in that first half. I mean, we had some high scorers, and I think if we played the second half like we played the first half, I think we honestly win that game.
Yeah, we either going to win or very close loss. Even closer than 42-54, especially that very good team. Lily Graves dropped 26 points as she recalled for half of our team's total points.
Yeah, I mean, coming off that injury, nobody really knew if she was, going to keep that talent going, but she's obviously proven that she can. And, I mean, 26 points, half of your team's points. I mean, that is insane.
Yeah, she kept the talent going and possibly even improved over that period of time. Madison Monday, of course, is also a great shooter.
Yeah, I mean, just a insane shooter. I mean,
unloads the clip from downtown. And the FC boys basketball team, actually, tonight, the 9th, we have a game against Ben Davis. And after the first point we score, we're going to have the teddy bear toss. So explain what that is more, Kyle.
All right, so like you said, after FC's first point, people are gonna throw teddy bears from the stands. We're gonna collect them and give them to people in need. I think it's Riley's Hospital.
It's like something like that. It's to the people in need that can't afford or get Christmas gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, very good cause that FC's doing tonight. That's put on by the student council. Be sure to come out with the teddy bear and be ready to toss it on the court. All right, and now we're going to get into IU basketball. So coming off our last game against Nebraska, Trey Galloway was a surprising top scorer with 20 points. Tamar Bates had 29.
19.
Not 29. 19 off the bench. My bad. I'm sorry. Tamar Bates had 19 off the bench, which is a tremendous game, especially off the bench. Trace Jackson Davis dropped the third triple-double in IU men's basketball history. How do you think we played?
I think we played really good, especially coming off that Rutgers loss. That was a heartbreaker, ended the perfect season. But I think this was a great bounce-back game. Trace Jackson Davis didn't score as many points as usual, but, got the triple-double. Like you said, Tamar Bates, 19 points, 5 for 8 from downtown. I mean, that is insane.
From Tamar Bates. And, Trace Jackson Davis, even though he might not have scored as many points, he had plenty of other guys around him to score those points. And, I mean, a triple-double's a triple-double. Let's be real here. First triple-double since 2018 for men's basketball in IU. And, third ever, actually, which is actually insane that Trace Jackson Davis is putting up these kind of numbers. That's just crazy. And so now we're going to get into our picks of the week. Now, Kyle, what are our games going to be?
All right, so first game, the only game for college football, the Army-Navy game. I mean, this is a big game for, honestly, just people around the world to watch, and especially for these two colleges.
Yeah, very historical game. 10 U.S. presidents have visited the game and watched it. There's a bunch of, fun stuff that goes on during the game and before the game. So Army-Navy. I'm going to start off the picking here. I'm going to go with Army.
Ooh. I mean, they're at home, which really does. I mean, it's at the Temple Stadium, so I don't know how that's going to affect it. I believe Army has been doing pretty good in these last couple of games that they've played, but Navy holds the overall record. I think Navy's gonna pull out the win here.
Navy holds the overall record, yes, but I think Army's going to come in strong. All right, I think Army is just going to have it. better than the other teams. Better than, Army's got it.
All right.
Army's got it today.
And then now for our second pick of the week and our last one, it will be the Sunday night football game. Miami Dolphins, Los Angeles Chargers at LA. Who do you got here?
The underdog is Miami, and that's a disgrace. I don't know why Miami is projected so low on this thing. I mean, you look at LA's past games they've played. They lost to the Raiders. They've had tough losses all year. Miami has proved themselves one of the best teams in the NFL, I think, this year. With the wide receiver duo of Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, they got Tua. I just think they're gonna light up the stat sheet.
I'm gonna have to agree with you here. I think Miami's gonna pull it out here.
Yeah, you think it? Yeah. All right. That is a short and sweet show, but it's hopefully a great show. We will see you all probably next week, and then next week will be our last show before the holiday season, and then we'll kick back up the week of the 1st of January. So, with that being said, we're signing off for now. We'll see you guys next week.